Mr. Chairman, members, thank you for your time this evening. I know it's been a long day, but it's a very important bill. My name is James Quintero. I represent the Texas Public Policy Foundation. I'm here to testify in strong support of HB 530. During the interim, I had an opportunity to study publicly administered cash transfer programs, of which guaranteed income programs are a variant, and that report that's coming around is the fruit of that labor. I thought that it would be interesting to just quickly go over that report and offer a few high-level thoughts, because it is rather interesting to try and understand how and why these types of programs are coming to Texas. The first thing that struck me as I delved into the literature is that there is a well-funded, well-organized infrastructure in place to advocate for, assist with, and learn from the implementation of guaranteed income programs, both here in Texas as well as nationally. Some of the larger players that I came across can be viewed on pages 6 through 8, but I would break them down into 4 buckets, really. The first are institutions of higher education who specialize in the development of the conceptual framework, conduct empirical research, and manufacture intellectual ammunition. That is then utilized by advocacy associations who lean on this academic literature to whip up political support, provide messaging and public relations, and identify specific stakeholders to hold up for storytelling purposes. And I have to wonder if some of that might have manifested today. In the third category, I would place nonprofit organizations who assist with program implementation and data collection. And then, of course, the last category are activist governmental entities who appear eager to engage in these types of social engineering experiments. The second observation that I'd offer up is that as a result of this coordinated effort, over 200 guaranteed income programs have launched nationally, and several of those are in Texas. Of those that are mentioned in the report, there are the cities of San Antonio, Austin, and El Paso counties, as well as Harris County, and I have to wonder why. One of the perhaps justifications for the establishment of these programs locally is referred to by Sean Klein, who's with the Stanford Basic Income Lab, and he notes that local governments are, quote unquote, uniquely positioned to pioneer innovative and practical solutions to challenges like economic security, mobility, poverty, and inequality that often seem intractable at the state and federal level. And I think what Klein is talking to here is the local government environment is a bit more ripe for these type of experiments. And so the progressive movement has chosen to focus on cities and counties in particular. Now you have to wonder, how are they funding these programs? Well, as I document in the report, a lot of the funding to either seed the programs or to act as supplementary monies comes from the federal government, the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act. One of the things that I noticed the El Paso County Commissioner did not mention is the $500,000 that they used to launch their program actually came from the American Rescue Plan Act and was coupled with an extra $400,000 contribution from a nonprofit association. So I have a few more thoughts, but generally speaking, it's all encapsulated in this document. I would humbly urge the committee to consider adopting HB 530 because it's very clear that we need to add unmistakable clarity to the law and make it and put this prohibition in place. So I want to thank you for your time and I look forward to any questions.
Any questions for this witness? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Chair.
Very much. Is there anyone